Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Matt Roloff is kicking off the year with a drastic new look, but not all of his fans approve. In a recent selfie posted on Instagram, the Little People, Big World star posed shirtless on what appeared to be a tropical beach, with turquoise water and a palm tree in the background. His shaggy silver hair was significantly longer than it's been in the past, hanging almost to his shoulders. "Livin' and lovin' life," Matt, 63, captioned his post. The reality TV personality's followers were divided over his new appearance. "Dang Matt, looks like you turned hippie on us. Good for you, my friend. Far out man, grooving, boss, bein', enjoy your life," wrote one commenter, loving the hair rave a second. "I actually like this look as a change. Guys need changes too," another pointed out. Others were less enthusiastic, however. "Is Cody Brown your brother?" one person wanted to know, referencing the Sister Wives star. "You look like that dude from Sister Wives." Someone else agreed. "You need a haircut, not a good look for you," complained another fan. While Matt appeared to be in good spirits in the pic, his son Zach Roloff, 34, said things with his dad were not great earlier this year. On an episode of his and wife Tori Roloff's Raising Heights podcast in May 2024, Zach opened up about his relationship with his father. "It's not like existent, I guess," he said. "The filming ended, and you just kind of give yourself some space. But then the show airs 6 months later. It kind of brings up some old wounds." The father and son's relationship became strained after Matt tried to sell a portion of his property instead of giving it to one of his children or selling it to them at a reduced price. "Dust is settled, but like, nothing's been fixed or anything," Zach added. "Stuff comes out on social media and you realize that people are thinking the same thing. I don't know, more time might heal." Matt Roloff, the longtime star of TLC's Little People, Big World, has always been known for his resilient spirit, entrepreneurial drive, and leadership within the Roloff family. As a fan-favorite figure on reality TV for over 2 decades, Matt has spent much of his adult life in the public eye. He was introduced to millions of viewers as the hard-working patriarch of the Roloff family, managing Roloff Farms while navigating the complexities of raising a family, going through a divorce, and transitioning into a new chapter with his fiancée, Karen Chandler. But in early 2025, Matt stunned fans and critics alike when he shared a selfie from a tropical location that left him almost completely unrecognizable. In the photograph, Matt sports long, silver, shaggy hair that reaches down to his shoulders. Shirtless, smiling, and clearly relaxed, he exudes a carefree vibe that sharply contrasts with the image fans have long held of him as a busy, meticulous farm owner often caught up in family disputes or business dilemmas. The caption accompanying the image, "Livin' and lovin' life," reinforces the message that Matt is embracing a new, freer version of himself. This photo sparked immediate buzz across social media platforms and entertainment news outlets, quickly going viral and triggering an avalanche of reactions. Some fans celebrated the transformation, praising him for stepping outside of his comfort zone and embracing a new style that reflected joy and peace. Others were shocked and confused, speculating whether the photo was genuine or perhaps manipulated using AI. The conversation quickly broadened from a mere style change to a cultural moment that symbolized Matt's personal rebirth following the conclusion of Little People, Big World, and his semi-retirement from television. In 2024, TLC officially ended Little People, Big World after 25 seasons. This moment marked the end of one of reality TV's most enduring and heartfelt family journeys. The show had chronicled the daily lives, triumphs, and tribulations of the Roloffs, a family of little people living in Oregon. From raising their children to managing a successful farm business, Matt and Amy Roloff opened their home to millions of viewers, offering a rare and candid look into the dynamics of a family navigating physical differences in an able-bodied world. Throughout the show's history, Matt's identity was closely tied to his work on Roloff Farms. He was seen frequently on tractors, designing new buildings, tackling renovations, and planning the ever-popular pumpkin season. The farm became a central part of his persona and a symbol of the Roloff family legacy. But it also became a source of contention, especially as the Roloff children grew older and faced the question of who, if anyone, would inherit the property and keep the tradition alive. Matt's disputes with his sons, particularly Jeremy and Zach, about ownership of the farm were heavily documented on the show. The tensions often became emotional and public. Eventually, Matt decided not to sell the farm to his children and instead placed part of the property on the market and turned another portion into a short-term rental. This decision, while practical for him and Karen, did not sit well with many fans or with his children, who expressed disappointment over the matter. Despite these conflicts, Matt continued to press forward with plans to retire and enjoy life outside of the TV spotlight. With the show's end, he has taken steps to ensure the farm continues to operate under the supervision of Jacob and Isabel Roloff, who seem more interested in carrying on the agricultural and environmental mission that Matt originally envisioned. When Matt posted his now infamous selfie in January 2025, fans weren't expecting it. His previous Instagram content had remained fairly consistent: photos of the farm, updates on projects, occasional glimpses of his grandchildren, and loving photos with Karen. But this beachside image broke from the norm. His long silver hair and relaxed appearance not only shocked his loyal followers, but also sent a message. This is a new Matt Roloff, one no longer bound by the roles he previously played on TV or in business. Reactions to the transformation ranged from enthusiastic support to playful confusion. "Loving the hair," one fan commented. "Far out, man, grooving boss," another chimed in. But others were less convinced, questioning whether the image was a joke or possibly edited. "Is that really your hair?" one commenter asked, while another wondered aloud, not sure if this is AI or not. Entertainment websites quickly picked up the story. Headlines like "Matt Roloff is unrecognizable" and "Reality star stuns fans with long hair makeover" dominated tabloid pages. Some speculated that the transformation may have been inspired by other reality TV stars or musicians. A number of fans compared Matt's new look to that of Sister Wives star Cody Brown or even rock icon Rod Stewart. Regardless of the inspiration or intent, it was clear the change wasn't just about aesthetics, it represented a shift in mindset. After years of high-stakes filming schedules, business operations, family conflicts, and health issues, Matt appeared to be giving himself permission to relax and live life more authentically. His new hairstyle became a symbol of rebellion, reinvention, and maybe even relief. The image was taken during a tropical vacation, presumably in Arizona or Hawaii, where Matt and Karen often travel to unwind. With Roloff Farms now largely under the management of Jacob and Isabel, Matt and Karen have more freedom than ever to travel, explore, and focus on their relationship. While the couple has been engaged since 2022, they've remained relatively private about their wedding plans. Some speculate that they may have already tied the knot in a quiet ceremony. In past interviews, Matt has expressed a desire to slow down and enjoy the fruits of his labor. "I spent most of my adult life building, working, creating. I've earned the chance to just be," he once said. His recent social media activity aligns perfectly with this sentiment. Whether he's lounging on the beach, visiting with friends, or indulging in new hobbies, it's evident that Matt is leaning into the slower pace of life. For fans who have watched him for over 2 decades, this shift can be both comforting and disorienting. Comforting because it's heartening to see someone who gave so much of himself to his family and career finally relax and prioritize happiness. Disorienting because it disrupts the well-worn narrative of who Matt Roloff is supposed to be. While Little People, Big World has concluded, Matt Roloff's legacy continues to evolve. In addition to Roloff Farms, he has authored books, spoken publicly on disability rights, and advocated for better accessibility standards across the country. His story has always been about overcoming obstacles, both literal and figurative. Now, he's applying that same resilient spirit to crafting a life that isn't dictated by television or fan expectations. The physical transformation may have sparked headlines, but it's the internal change that is truly notable. The Matt Roloff of 2025 appears to be more introspective, more at peace, and more focused on the moments that bring joy rather than stress. That includes spending time with his grandchildren, nurturing his relationship with Karen, and savoring the freedom to express himself however he sees fit, even if that means rocking a beachside look complete with long hair and a sun-kissed glow. For viewers who watched the Roloff family grow up on television, the emotional connection to Matt runs deep. He wasn't just a reality star, he was a father figure, an example of perseverance, and a living testament to what it means to adapt and thrive despite challenges. Seeing him now, unburdened and seemingly lighter in both spirit and appearance, is perhaps the ultimate full-circle moment. What lies ahead for Matt Roloff remains to be seen. There has been speculation about a new spin-off series, a memoir, or perhaps even a return to public speaking. But whatever the future holds, it's clear that Matt is no longer interested in playing a role for the sake of TV or tradition. He's charting his own course, and he's doing it with long hair, suntanned skin, and a smile that suggests he's exactly where he wants to be. In the world of reality television, where most stars eventually fade into obscurity or become entangled in scandal, Matt Roloff has taken a different path. He's evolving in real time, not for ratings, but for himself. And if his latest transformation is any indication, that path is lined with peace, authenticity, and a little bit of salt in the air. As fans adjust to this new version of Matt Roloff, many are left with a profound sense of closure and hope. Closure because the Matt they once knew has reached a new, fulfilling chapter in his life. Hope because his journey shows that reinvention is always possible, no matter your age, past, or public persona. Matt Roloff may look different now, but at his core, he's the same passionate, determined man who built a family legacy from the ground up. The only difference? Now he's doing it with flowing silver hair and an open heart, unafraid of what anyone